Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel again. So this week we are going to see a book summary of The Richest Man in Babylon. So last week we saw the same video in Tamil. இப்போ இல்ல ஈராக்ல வந்து ஒரு 6000 7000 years முன்னாடி இருந்துச்சு. I just experimented with Tamil. So please watch this video and try to make the comparison between this video and that video and let me know in the comment section what you think. So now let's jump in. So Babylon was a rich and wealthy city like 6,000, 7,000 years ago. So it's in the current day Iraq. History says that they were the world's first astronomers, mathematicians, engineers, and looks like they were also the inventors of money. Babylon was a very, very wealthy city at that time. So that means they know something about finance and investing money that can actually be applied even to the current day. So based on all the evidence that he could find, the author George S. Clason, he has actually given 7 steps to increase wealth. The first step is pay yourself first. 10% of the paycheck, whatever we get after tax deductions and everything, must be set aside as savings. And we have to use the 90% or whatever we have remaining for all our expenses like housing, clothing, shelter and etc. But this 10% must be set aside, and this is going to be acting as a base for our income growth. A part of what I earn is mine to keep. The second step what he says is control expenditures. Here he talks about budgeting, and he says like we have to have a clear distinction between what our needs are and what our desires are. As our income starts increasing, our expenses keep increasing too. But if you see a bit deeper, these expenses are not necessary expenses. These are unwanted desires, like buying the fancy car or gadgets or phones. Do only what you can within the 90% that we have. The 10% must not be touched. There is no way we can fulfill all the desires that we want. And third step what he says is make gold multiply. Basically he's talking about compound interest. The 10% that we have set aside is actually sitting simply in the bank. We have to do something with it. So the 10% itself is not going to make us wealthy. The money what is earned using this 10% is going to make us wealthy. We have to actually make money work for us. It can be as simple as a fixed deposit savings account, stock market investment or a real estate investment. So do the research well and make sound investment. Now the fourth step what he says is protect the investment from losses. So this money is earned through hard work, and we cannot put in some irresponsible or risky investments and let the money go as it is. So before making any investment, just try to do our own research on that particular field or investment and then decide whether it's a risky investment or safe investment. So in this book, he says that a safe and a small investment is better than a risky investment. He also talks about getting expert financial advice. Getting expert financial advice or expert opinion when we make investments is a really good strategy, and that's what the author says. And the fifth one, what he says is own your house. When we own our own house, we have actually given a good security to our family, and it has also increased the confidence for us to go and make more investments. When we are owning our own house, the cost of living is going to come down, leaving us with more money. So this extra income can now be reinvested to earn more. And not only that, the house itself is an investment. And he also talks about debt. He argues that we should not take loans for everything. For purchases like this, for buying a house or real estate investments, it's totally fine because we are making good investments for the future. And the sixth step what he says is save for the future. Because now we are young, we can earn more money, but at one point we are going to all reach 60 or 70 where we cannot earn more money. So we have to save for the future from now. And for that he says like it's totally fine to make any real estate investments because we can sell them whenever we want and get money. And he says that investing in a life insurance is a really, really good strategy because life insurance can give good confidence and financial security to our own family in case something happens to us. The last step, my most favorite step is, he says increase your ability to earn. So whenever we want more money, what we do usually is we try to cut down the expenses. We see where we are spending unnecessarily and try to cut down that. But the author says instead do the opposite. Try to earn more. Earning more money is within your hands. Whatever profession we are in, whatever job we are in, just try to increase our skill set and ability to earn more instead of like saving more, because saving more has a limitation but earning more doesn't have limitation. He says that the more of knowledge we know, the more we can earn. Trying to build the knowledge is a never-ending process. We have to constantly keep doing that, and that will put us in a good state to earn more wealth. So these are the 7 steps, and this has really set a base for me. Like now I've started like putting aside 10 to 15% of my paycheck every month, and that goes straight to my index funds. That's something which I started doing after I read this book. I'm clearly making the statement here that I am not a financial advisor or financial expert. whatever I told you has been mentioned in this book, and I have just given you my own perspective. And if you want to get more details, please buy this book. If you're someone who's struggling with personal finance on how to manage money, then this book is a really, really good start. It's very simple, and the concepts in this book are pretty much applicable throughout the life. Now, please make a comparison between this video and the last video where I did the same thing in Tamil. And please let me know which one you feel is better. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. And see you again next week with another video. Thank you.